Hi children, welcome to social science class. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter from political science. So Indian Constitution. So before that, don't you like to play games? So can you say now some of the games? Which are the games you are usually play? Some of them are indoor games and some of them are outdoor games. So all these games have some rules in it, isn't it? So can you say some of the rules related to any one game, football, cricket, like that? And can you guess a game without rules? So what is the purpose of these uh, rules in the games? So these rules define the nature of the game and it distinguishes one game from the another. The same way each community or society or a nation has some rules. So we can call it as a constitution, isn't it? So what is a constitution? It is a written document and it describes the rules and regulations for the administration of a country. So it is a written document that contains the basic rules and regulations for administering a nation. So today let us discuss why do we need a constitution and what are the key features of Indian constitution. So in the previous class we already studied and the 6th and 7th standard. So what is a constitution? We already studied and in this chapter we are going to discuss the why do we need a constitution and what are the purpose of the constitution and key features of Indian constitution. Okay, first one is, so what are the purpose of constitution? So constitution provide some basic things to citizen. So first one it is the fundamental, it tells about the fundamental nature of the country. The constitution tells the fundamental nature of the country. For example, Nepal. Nepal was a monarchy. Monarchy means a single ruler. So that person decides all the decision. The final decision is taken by the ruler. And the Nepal fought for a democratic country and at last they succeeded in their attempt. And after that they make a constitution for Nepal and they make some new laws for Nepal and Nepal become a democratic country. So in this way the constitution tells us the fundamental nature of the society. And next one is the important purpose of the constitution. The constitution tells us the political structure of the country, political structure. So how the persons are elected, who has the right to vote and who has the right to choose their rulers. So such things are tells is from the get information about the constitution, that is the political structure of the country. First one, the constitution tells the fundamental nature of the society and second one is the constitution tells about political structure of the country. And third one it safeguards minorities from the domination of majority. Constitution protect minorities from the domination of majority. And who were majority and who were minority? For example, in your class there were 30 students. So 20 of them are boys and 10 girls. And the boys are the majority here and the girls are minority. So if the teachers are always give preference to majority and they often neglected the minority and that is the domination of majority. So in a society the constitution saves or safeguard minorities from the domination of majority. And the fourth important point, save from ourselves. The constitution save from ourselves, and we know about the constitution rules, and so these rules save us from ourselves. So these are the main purpose of the constitution. Okay, next let us discuss the key features of Indian constitution. So there are five important features of Indian constitution, that is federalism and parliamentary form of government, secularism, separation of power, fundamental rights. First one, federalism. So what is the federal nature of the country? So it is the first important feature of Indian constitution, federalism. So we have you heard about the central government, state government and local government. So it is each level of the government. If a country has more than one level of government, we can call it as a federalism. So federalism means more than one level of government exists in a country. It is called federalism, federal nature of the country. Is India a federal country? Yes, we can say in our own country more than one level of government exists. So central government, state government and local government also. So that is federalism. And second, it is the parliamentary form of government. So some of the countries are adopted parliamentary form and some others are presidential form of government. So India accepted parliamentary form of government, and how the persons are elected, who has the right to elect their rulers, and what is the age limit of voting, and such things are we will get information about the parliamentary form of government. And third one is the secularism. So secularism, can you say about the official religion of India? No. So if nation doesn't give an importance to any one religion, it treats all the religion as in an equal manner. So it is called as secularism. There is no official religion for a country. It is called secularism. And say India followed the India is a secular country. There is no official religion for India, and we treated all the religion in an equal manner. So any person can profess, preach and practice his own religion, and he can change his own religion from to another. So secularism. And next one is separation of power. Separation of power, it means that a government has mainly three organs. They are legislative, executive and judiciary. And so these are the three important organs of the government. The power is divided between these three organs. So that is a separation of power. Legislative, it is a law-making authority, and executive, they are the law implementing authority, and third one is the judiciary, it is a law interpreting authority. So all these organs have equal power. If any one of the organ exercise unlimited power, the other organ check and make it as balance. That is separation of power. And last one is fundamental rights. So our constitution ensured 6 fundamental rights to each and every citizen. So which are they? First one is the right to equality. All are equal before law. That is right to equality. So there is equality and opportunity and right to voting and everything. All are equal, from the poor peasants to the first citizen of our country, president. It is the all are equal before the law and equal in the opportunity. And second is right to freedom. We have freedom to express our own opinion. So with all these things, have to study detail in the coming chapters. And then right to religious freedom, how to practice our own religion. You can believe any religion. Then that is right to freedom of religion. And next one is right to cultural and educational rights. And next one is the uh, uh, so it is the right against exploitation. Right against exploitation. If anyone is disturbing or exploiting the persons, we can file a case in the court, and constitution save us. And that is constitution, fundamental right is right against exploitation. And last one is constitutional right to constitutional remedies. So if we feel that any one of these fundamental rights are violated, we can approach the court. We will get a solution for it and remedy for it, and that is the right to constitutional remedies. So these are the important or key features of Indian Constitution. Okay, I hope that all of you clear this topic well, and thank you.